Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to the premiere episode of Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Over the next 52 weeks, you and I are going to explore the dynamic world of vexillology.
Hang on, Dr. C. What's vexillology?
Vexillology is the study of flags.
Cool. I think I just learned something.
Did you have fun doing it?
I'll say.
Fun and information are two sides to this video podcast, not unlike the only two-sided state flag, Oregon. Oh, look. Hello, Mr. Beaver. In future episodes, we'll answer some burning questions. What's the only non-rectangular flag? What animal appears most often on flags? What animal appears second most often on flags? And more.
Sweet!
Why are you waving a white flag?
I'm surrendering to fun.
Now, today's episode of Fun with Flags is not fun. But it is important. Flags. You gotta know how to hold them. You gotta know how to fold them. Let's start by identifying the parts of our flag. This edge is the hoist, and it's used to carry the...
Excuse me.
Cut! Wait, did you not see we are rolling?
Well, I'm sorry, I'm having dinner with Penny. I have to get out of here.
And I have flag knowledge that I have to get out of here.
You okay?
No, I'm a little rattled. But like the flag over Fort Sumter, I'm still here. And take two. Hello. I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to the premiere episode of Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Over the next 52 weeks, you and I are going to explore the dynamic world of vexillology.
Hang on, Dr. Cooper. What's vexillology?
Vexillology is... Why is there a face on that flag?
It's Ferdinand T. Flag. I thought he might help bring in some younger viewers.
Confound it. You're right. It's brilliant. Let's take it from the top.
Hey, I'm back.
Cut! Take 47. Guten Tag, das YouTube. Ich bin ein Bavarian.
Und ich bin eine Pretzel.
Und this is Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun
Mit
Flags. Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Before we get started, I'd like to announce the winner of our Design Your Own Flag competition, but I can't. The only entry was from Gamey Gamer 75, and I know that was a JPEG of your buttocks. Now this week, we have a very special episode where we explore the flags of the popular entertainment franchise Star Trek. And to help me, I'm pleased to introduce internet personality, former star of Star Trek The Next Generation, and the only guy I know lucky enough to be immortalized in 1/16 scale. Set phasers to fun. For my friend, Will Wheaton.
Hey, Sheldon. Thanks for having me. I'm happy to be here.
Cut.
What's wrong?
Sorry, Sheldon, you were brilliant as always. Will, that was a little wooden.
Wooden?
Don't worry, it wasn't terrible. Just this time, try to say it the way people sound. And action.
My friend, Will Wheaton.
Hi, Sheldon. Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
So, Will, what do you have for us first?
Well, this is an exciting one. This is the flag of the United Federation of Planets. Now, what's interesting about this
Cut.
flag... What was wrong with that?
It's called Fun with Flags. They're not at half-mast. Nobody died. Let's try and keep it upbeat.
No offense, but I've been acting since I was a kid. I think I can handle a web show without a lot of direction.
Yo, it's true. In 1982, Will played the voice of Martin the Mouse in The Secret of Nim. You moved me.
You'll have to forgive me. This is my first time directing. I just want it to be good.
So do I.
Great. So this time, let's try more real boy, less Pinocchio. And action.
And cut. You realize that I'm doing this for free, right?
Yes, and so far, we're still not getting our money's worth. Let's try it again. Everybody's having fun. And action.
So, Will. What do you have for us first?
Well, this is an exciting one. This is the flag of the United Federation of Planets.
Cut.
Problem, first-time director?
None that I could see. I saw a man who loved flags almost as much as I do. I got goosebumps.
He was overacting on purpose.
Really? Oh, he reminded me of a young William Shatner.
Listen, Sheldon, I'm really happy to do this for you, but not if she's going to be a huge pain in the ass the whole time.
You gonna let him speak to me like that?
Well, you're my girlfriend, and I don't want you to be upset. Then again, Will Wheaton's my friend, and I don't want him to be upset. This is a sticky wicket. What do you think?
Can I speak to you for a second?
I'll be right back. Feel free to play with yourself.
I don't care for your friend. He's being rude to me. You need to ask him to leave.
Amy, I can't just ask Will Wheaton to leave. He's a minor celebrity. Why don't you explain who he is? Many people recognize him.
Fine, then maybe I should go.
Could you? That would solve everything. You are the best. I'll see you at dinner tonight.
You sure you wouldn't rather have dinner with your friend Will Wheaton?
Come to think of it, I would. You little lady are on fire. Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper. Welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. Get ready for a very special episode where we explore the flags of the popular entertainment franchise Star Trek. And to help us, I'm pleased to introduce a special guest. Surprisingly, it only took gas money and the promise of free food to get him here. Mr. LeVar Burton.
Hey, Sheldon, it's a pleasure to be here. Well, we've got some interesting flags for you.
Cut! Yikes! This guy is worse than Will Wheaton.
I don't know what she's talking about, but I'm obligated to agree with her. She's my girlfriend.
I hear you, brother. I still get lunch, right?
Hello, I'm Dr. Sheldon Cooper, and welcome to Sheldon Cooper Presents Fun with Flags. The final episode, Flagtacular. I knew it was coming, still scary. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, the final episode, who will stand between us and flag ignorance?
I know I was thinking that. Is this a show on flags or mind reading?
But the truth is, I can no longer balance a full-time career, a popular internet show, and a girlfriend.
And he really does have one, you jerks on the comment board.
So, as they say, all good things must come to an end.
After only 232 episodes.
233 if we include the one somebody forgot to press record on.
You said you weren't going to bring that up.
And you said you pressed record. Anyway, please sit back, relax, and join us as we take our final lap, as indicated by the waving of this racing flag. Of course, white flags can also represent Surrender, the Stewards of Gondor, and the Japanese Minamoto clan, but I'm sure you remember that from episode 62, White Flags. Who's waving them and why?
That was a good one.
No, it's so good. Over Over the years here at Fun with Flags, we've had an opportunity to learn, laugh, wonder.
And yes, even shed a tear or two.
Like when you do a 2-hour 4th of July spectacular, and it doesn't get recorded.
How many times do I have to say I'm sorry?
How about 4,000? One for every domino I set up to make that American flag. Please enjoy these highlights. Crikey, what flag do we have today?
Australia, mate!
And now it's time for the speed round. A flag or not a flag?
Flag. Flag. Not a flag. Flag.
I am quenching this.
Say, Betsy Ross, what you working on?
I have no idea. Because the story of me sewing the first American flag is unsupported poppycock.
Then who did sew it?
Don't ask me. I'm just a simple seamstress whose descendants are out to make a quick buck. Fancy a dip, my dear?
I do.
Wait, that purple flag indicates that marine pests such as jellyfish are present.
Wow, that flag is a lifesaver.
No. This is. Stop looking at my legs.
Not a flag. 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 Not a flag. Flag. Clap.
Well, my little flagketeers, it looks like the last episode of Fun with Flags is at an end. If I could, I would run each and every one of you viewers up a flagpole and salute you. And if you touch the ground, burn you. I'd like to take a moment to personally thank Dr. Amy Farrah Fowler, who you may or may not know is the first woman to co-host a flag or banner-related internet infotainment show.
Take that, glass ceiling.
And if I may get serious for a moment, hosting this show has been one crazy ride. With all its ups and downs, I wouldn't give it up for the world. Except for now, when I'm giving it up. Before I sign off, I'd like to share with you all one last use for a white flag. It's good for times like this. Good night.
Cut. Sheldon. That was beautiful.
If you didn't press
I pressed it!